This Sunday marks the end of the course and the end of Milestone 3, the last milestone for Yearbook. I met all of the Milestone 3 objectives this week. I added a login screen and multiple login functionality using Firebase authentication. I also refactored some of the other code to ensure the login screen integrated well with the rest of the app. I spent most of my time this week adding login functionality, refactoring code, and fixing minor issues in Android Studio. I also spent a lot of time researching how to implement login functionality and problems and solutions. I spent a bit of time testing the app as well. I tested the app on a Pixel 3a emulator and a physical device, Pixel 3a. The experiences were pretty much the same, although the app did run a bit faster on the physical device. I didn't conduct any user testing. I believe I managed my time very well this month. I followed pretty much the same pattern of time management each week. At the beginning of the week, I did most of the research for new features and began coding them in. I gave myself a small break in the middle of the week, and then finished implementing the required features, testing, and making any fixes needed at the end of the week. I definitely accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish this month. I learned about search views and implemented them. First in the action bar, and then later I refactored the search view into the layout element. Putting the search view in the action bar required slightly different code than using the search view in the layout element, so I learned a bit more about search views when I was researching how to do that. I learned about Firebase authentication and implemented a login screen with multiple login options. I also learned more about Firebase Firestore and Firebase Storage and implemented both in the app. However, my greatest accomplishment this month is Yearbook itself. The final product is everything I had envisioned at the beginning of the month, and the knowledge gained throughout the month makes the completion of Yearbook worth even more. I learned a lot this month. I learned that Search View makes adding search functionality fairly easy, that using Firebase Authentication UI simplifies adding login capabilities exponentially while still giving you a good amount of control, and that one of the differences between Firebase Firestore and Firebase Storage is that Firestore cannot/should not be used to store media files, while Firebase Storage is a great place to store media files. Just to name a few of the things I've learned this month. I've greatly enjoyed my journey creating Yearbook from idea to final product. I'm looking forward to the next month of learning and creating. Thank you.